need you to charge all the way up. These. Plug in. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm just about to leave Costco. It's about 12:15. It was like -9 this morning when I woke up outside with the wind chill. It was 0 degrees, or was it 1 degree? I think it was 0 degrees outside, 2 degrees inside. The wind speeds are up to 48 kilometers an hour with the gusts. And now I'm heading up north. I don't want to tell you where just yet. Between my breakfast part of the video and my lunch part of the video at Costco, I zipped over to, what's it called? Starbucks, had a latte, edited yesterday's vlog. I'm trying to upload it now. So it says it's about 40 minutes left at the present location where I am. I'm not going to sit here for, now it's down to 38. So I need to upload that as we're driving. It's just going to do its thing on the side. And my phone needs to be plugged in. As you may have seen at the beginning of my video, I wanted to make sure that my jacker is being charged as we're heading north, because I might need that tonight. Although last night, even though it was 2 degrees in here, wearing my night clothes and that I think it's a -18 sleeping bag, I was perfectly warm. Every once in a while I'd kind of wake up expecting to be cold, but I didn't I used my electric blanket while I was lying there watching a movie last night, because it was Thanksgiving. Is it Thanksgiving today? Yes. Today's the American Thanksgiving, which is the 27th, Thursday. And so I kind of honored the American Thanksgiving by watching Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And it seems that I haven't seen it in a very long time, because there was a bunch of scenes I totally forgot about. Like I forgot that Kevin Bacon was in it for a short little cameo. And then a bunch of people from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. The teacher, the dad of Ferris Bueller, and the secretary. So those three were in it. They have little cameos in it. Of course, because it's a John Hughes film, he brings people back from other movies that he likes. He enjoys working with. He knows what he's going to get out of them, right? Okay, so now I've checked the weather network. There's a whole bunch of places I could choose from that are going to get smoked. There's a person all of a sudden walking behind my car. Careful, careful. Yeah, so you guys are, it's been a while since I've done like a back-to-back video type thing. Usually when I go to the States, I try to shoot at least minimum 3 videos to justify the time, gas, wear and tear on my car. I can't go to the States, just do 1 video and then come back. It takes forever. So I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. Usually, like let's say I went to, my main objective in one of my videos was to go to the Shady Maple Smorgasbord. That was my goal. But instead of just driving there, doing a video, and then coming back, I drove halfway there, or at least 6 hours, made a video in Corning. So that's 1 video. Then I made a second video at a truck stop. That's 2 videos. And that was a stealth camp. The first one was just a town tour kind of thing. And then I did the Shady Maple. And then I did one on the way home. So I got 4 videos out of that. And it all did really, really, really well for my channel. So in this situation, I don't have time to go home, unpack, relax, repack, and then go, because I need to get there before the bad weather hits. I don't want to be getting up Friday morning and the bad weather is hitting, and then I got to get in my van and start to go. So I'm going to get there, and then I'll start my small town 24-hour stealth camp. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to get out of Dodge here. Well, Newmarket. It's kind of dodgy. And yeah, so I'm going to get up there, start working, edit. Oops. I'm going to edit and get, I have my indicator on and I want to go straight. That's the left-hand turn lane. This guy's got water in the back of his pickup truck and it's all pouring out the back as he's driving forward. I forgot to get my front-facing camera on for you guys. Sorry about that. This is a non-front-facing camera type video. This is just me telling you how hectic it is right now. And again, we're going away on vacation very soon, so this is gonna help big time. I'm doubling up. So I shot a video last night, shooting another video probably tonight into tomorrow, or possibly Friday to Saturday, or I might shoot 3 videos. That would be probably the best thing I could do. And then I could just be home all next week, edit like crazy, so I don't have to do any editing while I'm on vacation. I can't wait to stop. I hope I don't get sick. I'm not sure if you guys have ever worked really hard and then stop and then you get sick because you've let your guard down, I guess. I don't know. So that's probably what's going to happen. But yeah, we're up to, what day is it? It's the 27th. So that would be 88 days today, not drinking alcohol, staying sober. Some people don't like it when you say 20 or 88 days sober, but I think it's fine. Doesn't worry me none. Is that the bowling alley's still there? We shot a video at that bowling alley. I was going to shoot a video just around the corner from here. Like there was a place nearby that was going to put my auto start in, and I can't remember why I wanted to do it here. I think I wanted to do it here because I wanted to drop off, like do a stealth camp overnight to the next day, to the day that they were going to put the auto start in, or I was going to drop it off in the morning, go and do a food adventure somewhere close by. I remember having it all figured out. Leave the car with them, they'd put the starter in, and then I'd pick it up, go do a stealth camp at another location that I had all mapped out, and that was going to be the whole video, but that all fell through. I can't remember what happened, but it didn't work that way. There was other things that were. Let me turn that down because it is now getting too hot in here. Sync it. So yeah, this morning I had to get up and do the auto start because it was 2 degrees in the car. And by the time, I think I had to run the car twice. So 2 15-minute segments. I made coffee in the car. I'll tell you one thing I did when I was in Costco is I bought instant coffee, but it's a huge tub like this big. Again, Costco doesn't sell small samples of stuff, so I bought this big tin. Been wanting to try instant coffee like that for a while. I think I've had those little instant coffees from Starbucks, but they're really expensive. I can't remember how much this tin was. I'll have to look it up and maybe put it in the video somewhere here. Or you'll just have to watch the Costco 24-hour stealth camp video. Then you can see how much I spent on it. I think it was like 11 or 12 bucks. I think it was on sale too, like $3.50 off or something. So anyway, so I bought that. This is still too hot in here. Bought that, and then I heated water up in here this morning, and I used my red mug. Oh, where's it from again? My goodness. Right, I want to say Ratatouille, but it's not Ratatouille. Anyway, I used the red mug that's hanging from the ceiling that I haven't used in a while. But I put 2 scoops, not of raisins, 2 scoops of this instant coffee, and boy was it strong. I should have started with 1 and then added 1 if it wasn't strong enough. But I just put 2 in thinking that would be perfect, and it was way too strong. So lesson learned, 1 scoop. There was no instructions, I don't think. All my stuff just slid to the front. I have a bunch of stuff over here that I haven't put away yet. But yeah, so this is one of those situations where I could possibly pull off 3 videos in 3 days for KBD Productions TV, and then I don't have to go out again to shoot another video, but I might have to just in case. I can't remember when we're coming back from holiday. I know we're coming back before Christmas. Okay, so I am driving along Green Lane, which is on the north end of Newmarket. I'm not sure if this is part of Newmarket or East Gwillimbury, but there's the hiking trail and bike trail that Paul and I go on all the time. We just passed over it, and the GO train station's right there. But it's saying it's going to take an hour and 17 minutes to get to my location. So I'll get there at about 40 minutes after 1, or 1:41, as some of you guys like to say. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next 2 days. I'm going to have to actually stop in at Cabela's and buy a couple dehydrated things of food, because if I get snowed in somewhere and stores are closed because there's no power anywhere, that's my biggest fear, is doing a big snowstorm thing, getting snowed in, and then you would think that you'd be able to leave your van and possibly go to a Tim Hortons or whatever, but they might be closed down because there might be no power anywhere. So kind of need to prepare for that kind of stuff. Excuse me. So I think I'm going to stop at Cabela's, buy a couple things of food, keep that in the van as backup, emergency backup, and then I'll be safe. I've got a big thing of water or 2, and got my fuel. I've got my heating source. So I think we'll be good. I got my jack recharging. I'm down to 41%. So I'm hoping it gets up to at least 75 by the time we get up there. Anyway, guys, thanks again for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next vlog. Ciao.